So now you've made your confetti cones, you might want to think about something to put them in. Becky's going to show us, hopefully, an easy way to display your confetti cones on the big day.
Yeah. So as I mentioned, it's going to be basically a base, as you can see, hopefully here in the front corner. So here, basically, all we've done is helped do a bit of recycling. So this is obviously a lid from where the paper reams that you get printer paper. Yeah. A lid from there. So when you work or at home, you might have a couple that you can take and work with from there. And yeah, basically this turns into this. So all of the cases, taking your base and covering it with your choice of wrapping paper. Obviously I've chosen this. Again, other ways, like obviously if you're doing DIY, maybe trying to save a bit of money around your wedding, obviously bear in mind if you've got quite a bit of planning time, you could look in the post-Christmas sales for wrapping paper and that kind of thing, which is where this is from.
Or even if you wanted just to cover it in something simple like brown paper on the post office, that would be a cheap and cheerful way to do it.
Yeah, particularly if you're having a more sort of rustic theme to your wedding things. But yeah, so yeah, all kind of cost-cutting ways to do that. So basically, don't really know necessarily how to wrap up. It's just like wrapping a Christmas present. So obviously you want this side covered. The underneath really doesn't matter what it looks like, because obviously it's going to be turned this way up ultimately, so you won't see the inside. So you can make whatever mess you like in here. So you'll just obviously measure a length, cut it along here. So make sure you've got enough for the sides and a bit to lip over, so you can obviously do all the seals on the inside so nothing shows on the outside. And so just wrap it nice and neat like a Christmas present. So that'll be that bit. And then it's a case of measuring out for the holes. So as we showed you at the start, I was using scissors to cut the holes. If you happen to have a craft knife, obviously that would be more ideal. I don't have one, so there you go. So yeah, it works with anything. And so it doesn't have to be completely neat when you cut out the holes, because once you've got the confetti cones in, so it kind of disguises all that stuff anyway. So case of deciding how many people are coming to your wedding, and therefore how many cones you need, and therefore how many holes the box you need. So here, how many did we say we've got?
There's 12 on there, so they fit comfortably on an A4 box lid. Yeah. You could probably squeeze a couple more in if you didn't want to have too many, take up too much space in the venue, wherever you're displaying your confetti cones.
Yeah, it works quite nicely, like that. But yeah, you could definitely squeeze some more in. So yeah, so I say it's just a case of taking your ruler and obviously evenly measuring. It's probably easier to do it on the inside, because obviously you've got it covered at this point, so you don't want to make ugly marks on the outside. But yeah, so you just obviously measure, take your pencil and mark. Probably do it like a grid inside, and obviously the points where the grids would meet is where you're going to punch a hole. So I'm just going to, pretend I've measured this perfectly. But yes, so you just, periodically you're just making holes. Okay, and then ultimately you're just making a hole. So you get your scissors or whatever, and ideally punch through from the other side so that the paper pushes through this way. Makes it less ugly to...
so the mess is on the inside.
Always keeping the mess hidden. Yes.
And how big a hole do you think we'd need to put a confetti cone in?
So probably about, it's about the size of a penny, maybe, would you say?
Yep, that sounds about right.
About a penny coin. So yeah, each of those. So yeah, because obviously you don't want it so big that the cone's just going to fall through, because that would be ridiculous. But not obviously so small that a little bit of wind is just going to make them completely tip over. So just
quite stable in there, don't they?
Yeah, you want to be like wedged in.
Yeah.
Wedged. So yeah, and then that is essentially all there is to it. You can obviously then tweak and tidy up as you go, but yeah, and then assemble and insert your cones and put in my confetti, and then this becomes this. So yeah. So I hope you found that helpful. If you have any other questions, obviously feel free to get in touch with us and put comments below.
And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.